Hello everyone, this is me Debashish and I have someone very special joining me today. He displayed immense composure to prevent two of the best finishers in modern day cricket, MS Dhoni and Ravindra Jadeja, from pulling off that win for Chennai Super Kings during Thursday's IPL 2023 game at Chipper. Yes, you guessed it right. I am joined by none other than Sandeep Sharma. Sandeep, welcome to Extra Time. और मैं पहले आपसे यही जानना चाहेंगे, have it sort of sunk in to prevent Dhoni or Jadeja from scoring those winning runs?
Obviously, yes. It is always special if you come through that, right? So बहुत अच्छा फीलिंग था कि सबसे ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट है कि हमें हमारी टीम को राजस्थान रॉयल को 2 पॉइंट मिले एंड एट द सेम टाइम एज अ प्लेयर एज अ बॉलर इट इज़ ऑलवेज स्पेशल एंड confidence booster if you bowl somebody like my bhai and Jaddu in the end, and if you win the game for your team, it is always feel good factor at the same time, highly confidence booster.
What was going through your mind? Obviously, वो जो दो छक्के लगे दो बॉल पे back to back sixes and then means it takes out immense courage and composure. Means दो छक्का लगने के बाद Chennai required 7 out of 3 balls and then to pull it off. तो क्या दिमाग में चल रहा था जब वो दो छक्का लगा और जब वो अगला बॉल आप डालने जा रहे थे, तो what was going through your mind?
Actually, to be very honest, in my mind, nothing was there. I was just trying to be calm, and at the same time, I was just focusing on my plan. Actually, that was my plan, to just focus on process. And so first दो ball जब छक्के गए, so obviously not first ball जो था वो actually dot ball था. Second and third ball जब 6 गए, so जब मैं रन पे walk कर रहा था, so I thought let me change the angle, let me go to round the wicket and bowl, because over the wicket वो angle से दो छक्के already जा चुके थे, so I thought I'll go round the wicket and change the angle, and that was my plan and that was the thought behind it, and I went round the wicket and bowled. At the same time, I thought I'll change my length as well, because Yorker डाल रहा था, and I felt first 6 that was fine. That was again low full toss, but second ball was a fine ball. That was not at all a like easy ball to hit, but we are talking about my bhai, so he can do wonders, obviously. So when second ball went for 6, third ball round the wicket, changing the angle, changing the length. That was the plan. And again, fifth ball I bowled Jadeja bhai. So in earlier over, when Jason Holder was bowling 19th over, he hit him good shots. One was leg side 6 and one was straight 6 and straight boundary. So my plan was to bowl over the wicket and take the ball away from his reach. And last ball again, I just backed myself to bowl Yorker. I have practiced so much in the nets. I've been doing that from last so many months or years. So I thought, let me bowl that Yorker. If 6 goes on that bowling Yorker, I'll take it. Okay, and it won't hurt that much. Rather than if I bowl some other ball, suppose length ball or slower ball, and if 6 goes on that ball, it will hurt me so much because I have not put in so much of hard work in that delivery, So bowling that Yorker had always my last option. It was my last option, and I backed myself to bowl that, which I have done so many times in the nets and put in so much hard work in nets.
Sandeep, talking about Yorkers, Rajasthan Royals boast of someone who is a specialist in bowling at the death overs, bowling Yorkers day in and day out. Talking about Lasith Malinga, means what sort of inputs, what sort of help have you got from him, and has it and how has it helped you? Means ever since you joined Rajasthan Royals.
It has helped me a lot. I have been working a lot with him, and he is somebody who understands every aspect of bowling, and it is great to have him around. And one tip which I have actually got from him, that when you're bowling length ball or any other ball, you can run anyway and bowl. But when you're bowling Yorker, your run up should be very balanced, and you should be balanced when you are in your last stride. That is very important. So I'm working with him on that. So I have realized, if you're balanced and your run up is balanced, suppose if you're running at some speed to bowl any other ball, but with Yorker you have to slow down a little. Sometimes it works for you, sometimes it doesn't work for you. Okay, some things, okay, but this thing which he have told me, it is working for me, and my execution has become better with that.
Sandeep, obviously, I watched your tweet, appreciation tweet on My Bhai. You did tweet immediately after the match that it was something special. So, did you have a chance to speak to him after the match?
Yes, I have spoken to him so many times after the game. I have been one of those lucky players who have played few games uh, against him, like not with him but against him. So after the game, he is somebody who is so generous, who never say anybody. If somebody wants to talk to him, he'll just stand there and talk to them, and he'll answer every question. Let me tell you this thing: answer every question, and he's so patient about this. So yeah, I have spoken to him few times. Last night also, when after the game, he just when we were shaking hand, he said, "Well done." That is more than enough for me. Coming out of him, that thing. So it is more than enough for me. And yes, obviously, I am huge fan of my bhai, and I feel in this country who see cricket and who knows little bit of cricket also, they are fan of him. So yeah, playing with him and sharing field with him, it is my pleasure. And it has been my dream from starting to play under him, and till now that dream has didn't come true. Hopefully in future, but yeah, I am huge fan of him, and bowling to him is like one dream for me. And I have bowled him so many times, but still whenever I bowl him, even if I bowl him next game, it will be again that excitement that I'm bowling MSD and he's playing me. So after that, if I do well and or he hits me, that is different thing. I don't think about that. It's just excitement for me to bowl him.
Sandeep, one last question before we end this interview. Obviously, you were not picked in the auctions, but then you replaced an injured Prasidh Krishna, and you grabbed the opportunities with both hands. Means that, and it was a bit unfortunate. But now that you are in that Rajasthan Royals mix-up, so how do you see your role in the coming days? Obviously, it's a long tournament, but it's only the start of the season. So how do you see your role?
Obviously, the way you said, when I was not picked, I was disappointed, and it was like shocking for me. I was not expecting this, but I was doing my practice and preparation in the nets. So I was doing whatever I could do, and it paid me off because I was in practice, I was in training. And in Rajasthan Royals team, it is I feel, see, I'm if suppose Trent is playing, right, Bolte is playing, so but again I'll tell you, my role, there is nothing defined. I can bowl anywhere, like with the new ball. First game against DC, I bowled 2 overs in middle overs, 1 over with the new ball and 1 over in the death. Okay, in coming days, so I feel my when Bolte is playing, my role can be anything. I can bowl anywhere. So I feel I should be ready and mentally prepared that I can bowl anywhere, and just play the game and enjoy the occasion.
This is extra time. Extra time.